Let's get right to it. My first guest can be seen every night after this program as host of Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Coincidence? Well, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, our good friend Conan O'Brien. Congratulations on everything that's been happening. You got your.
Let me just say, first of all, that standing ovation cost me $400,000
really,
before the show. Pain.
No, but things are really doing well. You got your cover story and TV guide. I see.
Things are nice, yeah.
In the paper.
Very sexy shot of me. Yeah,
yes,
it's fun.
But next to that nice Mustang.
Yeah. No, things are fine, but you know, it's funny because coming on the show is an interesting experience for me. I'm out here right now. I'm seeing you, but I see Jay Leno every morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning?
Yeah. Every morning on my way to work, I get out and there's a giant billboard of Jay Leno.
Oh, we do have some
in Times Square. What do you mean? Oh, you act like, oh yeah, that little thing.
What?
This thing is over 900 feet high, ladies and gentlemen. They've routed air traffic around it. We have a shot of this thing. I took video of it so that people would believe me. Show this. It's in Times Square, right where I... Look at this, looking up. Look at that, everybody, huh? Take the J train. By the way, have you ever taken the J train?
No, I don't know anything about it, actually.
You don't want to take the J train?
No, it's not a good train. It's not,
Who thought of that in Burbank? All right, well, anyway, it's funny. It's nice. It's a big...
And I assume you're getting the same sort of treatment, I assume?
Well, actually, they're starting to get behind me now. At first, they weren't sure for a couple of years, but now I'm starting to get nothing like that. But they're getting me little things here and there. They got me a little promotion in a brand new medical textbook. I think we have a shot of it here. Look at this. Isn't that nice, everybody?
Oh, yes, very nice. Yeah, very nice.
I'm also on the, I think I'm on the skeleton page. There I am.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Actual photo.
That's very nice. And, you know, NBC has some connections with the sports world, with the Olympics and everything.
Right.
They got me a tie-in with a major sport. They're actually getting me some promotion on a major sport. Can we show this? There is cockfighting, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's not good.
Isn't that nice right there? It's not even legal.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, you know what's a big thing for us? We sell a lot of these NBC, the Tonight Show hats. And
the hats, those are
now
nice
in New York,
hats.
I imagine you have the same sort of thing?
Yeah, they got me a tie-in with a major product that I'm kind of proud of, I think. Is take a look at this. This is nice. Condoms right there.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't that nice? Those are great. Use them, all right? Be smart, kids.
Now, let me ask you about that tape we showed at the beginning, because I saw the show that night, and it didn't look, when that was the band, Goldfinger was the band.
Goldfinger,
right?
yeah.
Now, the guy really dropped you.
Yeah, this was not, we had a lot of people who thought this was a bit. I'm not that stupid. This is not a setup.
Because they pick everybody up, don't they?
Well, that's just their young kids with their rock and roll music.
Oh, the kids today
and
with the long hair.
Yeah. I prefer the jazz myself, but anyway, these kids got excited, and I ran over there, and they lifted me up, and well, you showed the tape.
Wait here, take a look.
Oh, that's nice.
Watch.
Yeah, this is.
Now watch.
This is true. He picks me up. We're just having good fun. And then look at this. That's nice. That's nice. And then. Yeah. Now look right there.
Goldfinger. We'll be right back.
You see there?
Everybody.
That was actually. Thank you for applauding my pain. Thank you.
Well, you know how you can tell it's not fixed when equipment falls over, because they really don't care what happens.
You would never damage equipment, but the part that hurt wasn't the falling down. If you saw the later part, he picks me up by my crotch.
Yeah.
That's the part that hurt.
Ooh.
I'm serious. I'm not kidding. He picks me up that way. It was. Anyway, I've recovered though nicely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now. Did you ever play in a band? Were you?
I was a bit of a musician. Yeah. I play guitar now, but when I was in college, I played drums. I was a drummer for a band called the Bad Clams.
The Bad Clams.
Yeah, that's really the name of the band, and I was the drummer. And I wasn't really a great drummer. I was one of those guys that worked more on my facial moves than on the drumming itself to look cool, you know. Always working it a bit.
Yeah, I think you worked under Smitty.
Yeah. Nice. See, he doesn't have this, you know, I was always working it. I never really cared about keeping time, but I had a disagreement. I had a disagreement with the lead guitarist in the band, And I just said, you know what, creatively, I don't see eye to eye with you. We had a big falling out, so I left. And they were going to play a big show the next week, and I thought, what are they going to do without me? You know, they'll be screwed. This will be great, okay? And so I went to see how they were doing. I went to the gig that weekend and to see the band, and they had replaced me with a drum machine. It's like this big. It was like a little transistor radio that's little thing, you know, and I had a little adjustment. So, yeah, something like that. So I had that thing. Crowd didn't, they liked the little machine that probably cost like 30 bucks more than me. And I'm sitting there watching it. In between each song, they would go over and change the setting on the song.
Just adjust it.
And then they would play that song and then change again, and I felt like a complete fool, and I've never really recovered, Jay.
30 bucks. How much, where can you get those?
You get the pawn shop, Jay. At the big pawn shop.
Have they got a bass and a trumpet machine?
I could stand over there. I could stand over there and do it for you all night.
Well.
You know,
what have
money's
you done?
Probably good.
You know, the last time I saw you, you were driving that ratty Taurus. Have you got, did you buy a toy? You keep saying, oh, I
have
get a new
Ford
car.
Taurus, a 91 Ford Taurus, and that baby's sweet, Jay.
No, but
really
you called me, you said you wanted to get something. You wanted to get a fancy car, made some suggestions. What did you do?
Jay actually, you know, Jay has hundreds and thousands of cars.
No,
and you have a lot
older,
of
run-down automobiles.
Yeah, okay. All Pacers. He has the biggest Pacer collection in the world.
Yeah.
All vintage Pacers. Beautiful the way you've restored those things. They really bring back the mid-'70s most beautifully. But anyway, Jay was nice enough to suggest, you know, you've been on the air for, you know, a few years now. You've maybe got a little money stashed away, which I don't. And he suggested maybe checking out a nice car. So I took your advice. And 2 weekends ago, I went to... I love Porsches, you know, who doesn't?
Yeah,
duh. So I went, and I went to the Porsche place, and I walked in, and I said, I'd just like to sit in one and see how it feels. And the guy's like, right this way. He leads me in. I get into the most beautiful one, silver Porsche, beautiful. Yeah. Slide in, and I'm 6'4". People can't tell that at home. I'm 6 feet 4 inches tall. I have really long, freakishly long legs, you might say. And I get into the thing, and I'm moving my legs around, you know, to try and fit into the car. And I'm getting desperate because I don't fit. So I'm moving my back, and I'm bending things up. And the guy, the dealer, who stands to make, what, $60,000 if he sells this thing? I'm trying to move into it, rationalizing, saying, I think I could do it. I think I could. And he reaches over, and he puts his hand on my knee, and he stops me, and he goes, just get out. Get out of the car. You don't fit. And I'm saying, no, I think I fit. Please, get out of the car. And it's like a doctor saying, I think I can save it. I think I can save him.
Not going to happen.
Just please, stop.
Well, anyway, you're on right after us, and hey, congratulations on all your success. It's really
thank you very much, Lou. You've always been nice to me, Jay.
Conan O'Brien. You're right back with Mark John Jeffries right after this.